In 2017, I played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I consider it one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games of all time. In fact, I consider it number 2 on my list of Legend of Zelda games. So, which game beats out Breath of the Wild? Hello, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous about this LP because this is probably my favorite Legend of Zelda game of all time, as well as probably my favorite game of all time. So, I've got a little bit of pressure and stress with doing this LP. Also, I'm gonna be using the Pro Controller, because that's what I've got in front of me at the moment. So, the way this LP is going to work is I'm going to be playing through in mirrored mode, which means I'm not going to have healing items. And it's the only way I can get it to look like how it was when I played it on the original Wii. So, yeah, I'm basically playing hard difficulty of a game that I really, really love. And yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and just leave everything the same. Epona's gonna be Epona, Link is gonna be Link. And yes. Oh yeah, I also take double damage. So I'm only gonna be relying on potions and fairies for healing. Wait, I don't think even fairies will drop. Now that I think about it. I don't know, for sure. This is going to be my first time playing the Wii U version, so yeah. Also, there might be a couple of spots where I use the Ganondorf amiibo to make sure I take quad damage. Which means, if I take half a heart of damage, I take 2 hearts. That's going to be fun. Let's get started, shall we? Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule as is the rest of the world that God's created. You should look upon it with all You should look upon it all with your own eyes. God damn it, I think I'm coming down with dyslexia in my old age. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. How dare they treat Epona like a pack mule? Then again, they'd probably treat a pack mule like a pack mule if they had one. But we're starting in the humble town of Ordon Village. It's a quaint little place that, honestly, it feels like someplace that I would enjoy growing up in. It's very small and it's got people that everybody knows. And no, I'm not talking about Cheers. That's just a bar. I'm talking about an entire village that I think has a bar? I know it's got a shop and a windmill, and apparently Link's house is on a cliff that requires a ladder. Man, if he breaks a leg, he's gonna be screwed. Hey, it's an owl. Maybe it's Kapora Gabora? I think that's how his name goes. And someone's taking our horse away. Hey, Link! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately.
Okay.
Hey, where's Epona? Well, we are going to start in Link's humble abode. Or, not quite his humble abode, but it kind of resembles Ocarina of Time in a couple of ways. The opening sequence for the title screen, that does kind of resemble Ocarina of Times, where Link's on his horse, riding around, and basically we're starting in a forested area, so if you ask me, that's kind of a throwback to Ocarina of Time, which is regarded by a lot of people as one of the greatest Legend of Zelda games ever, but for me, it's this game.
Hey.
Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. I mean, I had her here a little while ago. Also, I'm going to be doing that to try to get rupees for things that happen later on. Also, we may be seeing that squirrel later. Alright. It's going to take a little while to get used to this because I don't think I had the ability to control the camera in the Wii version. And the Wii U version gives me that option. Oh, cool, another rupee. Maybe I'll be able to find a yellow rupee around? I know there's some nice little quality of life changes, like once you like find a blue rupee or a red rupee, you only get to see that little notification pop up once instead of every time you start up the game and then find one. So that's a nice little change. Alright, I'm gonna have to come in this way because I know for a fact Ilia's got the gate blocked off to the spring. Go this way, please. Enjoy seeing Link's ass for a few seconds because this is the only time we're gonna see it for a while. Also, for the first episode, I'm probably gonna have it pretty long because of how intros to games usually are. Also, I don't think I needed to go through the gate. That's later on. I'm getting my story sequences mixed up. Oh, hi, Link. I washed Epona for you. Wonder if Link has any other expressions other than blankly staring. I guess that's up for interpretation of the person who's playing. Guess you're supposed to be in the shoes of Link. Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Aw, how thoughtful. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? Sure. Where's the grass? There it is. And watch as she almost tramples you to death. It's such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back, but don't make her do too much, okay? Alright. Now we get a horse. And unlike Ocarina of Time, we actually get our horse right away. Which is pretty nice. So let's go on ahead and ride back to the village and help our friend with his goats. Alright, he's probably gone back to his farm, so let's head over there. And here is the place we live in proper. Ordon Village. We have pumpkins, we have a windmill, we have a person who trains in sword fighting. Pretty good. We've also got some more realistic looking cuckoos. Alright. I almost crushed that guy with my horse's feet. Alright. I'm gonna go on ahead and go up here and talk to these guys. Oh, hi Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. This is Colin, and I'll get into why I like this character so much a little bit later, since I want to get some of the intro out of the way first. Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making you a fishing rod. Yeah, I kind of beat you to it, dude. So the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so you should come get it at the house tomorrow. Alright, we'll have to remember that for later. And here's the mayor of our fine little town. He kind of has a mustache that resembles tusks of a boar. Oh, Link. Looks like you're going to help Fado. Good job. He's headed up to the ranch ahead of you. You go finish your chores before sun goes down. Kind of looks like sun down already, but I guess before it gets even lower. Yay! And look at these goats. They're so adorable. They're also a nuisance. Alright. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Epona herd them back into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you could do it for me? No, I'm a horrible villager. Yeah, I'll do it. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Alright, we gotta move around and herd them back into the barn. A good way to do this is to herd them to the edges and then follow them around to try to get them to go into the barn. We're also gonna be seeing Goat in a lot, so get ready for that. Luckily, we're not on any sort of timer or anything. Oh God, I forgot they do that if you hurt them a little too hard. If you whip at them a little too much, they will get angry and decide to come after you. Get in there. Get in there, you little goats. You're the little troublemaker that hit me. There we go. Get you. Alright, I'm glad that one registered. Alright, one last little goat. Gonna ride you until you get in there. There you go. We have done it! Link, Epona, much obliged to both y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. So, we actually get an opportunity to train with horse controls. So, if you feel like you're rusty with Epona, or you just want to get some practice in because it's your first time playing, you basically have all the time in the world to do this. The time of day will not change, so if you want to do that, go on ahead and do that. Whew, sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? Ain't nothing cooler than fence jumping, just right. When y'all are approaching a fence, go use A to dash at the right moment and y'all can jump in the middle of the fence. Got that, bud? Oh, and if y'all get tired of riding, just go ahead and jump to the gate, head back to the village. I'll put everything away today. Cool. Nice. I think we get some rupees if we do this, so I think I'm gonna see if I can do that. So yeah, control stick, and then A to dash. If you dash too many times, opponent gets tired, and you have to wait even longer for the charges to come back. So, a nice little piece of advice that actually kind of works in Ocarina of Time as well. Use your charges until you have one left, and then just wait a little while, and they'll come back faster than if you just used up all of them. Also, hitting fences at them head on, you'll be able to jump over them easier. Alright, I think that's going to do it for the first day, so we're going to head back to our house, we're going to go to bed, and I think we get an opportunity to save. I'm going to go on ahead and save there. I think for my Let's Play, I'm also going to create a backup file just in case something catastrophic decides to happen. And now it's day 2. I think for this first episode, I'll take care of some of the stuff that happens in day 2, and then I'll go on ahead and call it. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already! For a second, I thought that bird flying by was Link jumping out his window. Which, of course, would be silly. Also, I think in the Wii U version, they changed how fast Link climbs ladders and walls, so that's a nice little quality of life change. And I can't pick up any of these barrels. Dang it! Alright, let's go. Alright, what do these dang kids want? Can't you see I'm trying to get some shut-eye? Oh, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! Wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Tallow, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Aw, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. You say that now, but if a water wheel makes you income, then go for it. Alright. Oh, cool. The infinitely recharging green rupee. An amazing feature of Twilight Princess. Hi, Link. I finished making the fishing rod for you. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Link comes get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. Sure. You go on ahead and keep talking with Colin. Alright. We are going to need to buy the slingshot, so that's why I'm going around and collecting rupees. So, yeah. We don't need to use Epona for this day, so we're not going to be messing with her at all. Well, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work today, my boy. Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock her store. Look, see that? Up in that tree? You can get a better view by pressing down on the right stick and then using right stick or gamepad to look around, just by the way. Yeah, some Ordon bees built themselves a fine nest up there. I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Ah, yeah. In this relationship, the wife is in charge, because she's apparently the one with the store and know how to run the store, I guess, so yeah. I feel kind of bad for the guy. Alright, let me look up there. Yep, that's a beehive. There's also a yellow rupee up there, but you don't want to get up there while there are bees about because they will come up and sting you for getting near their nest. So we gotta find another way to knock it down. And look, it's a Kuko. Yo, Link, yo, up here. I want to talk to you. Press A while holding ZL so we can chat. Okay. Hey, there you go, over there. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you've got to press A while ZL targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Link? Sure. Oh yeah, there should be some, yep. There are green rupees inside the pumpkins. So find all the pumpkins you can, ooh, some of them have blue rupees. And that is the only time we're gonna be getting that notification when we pick up a blue rupee. Not from a chest.
Hey!
Yo, don't waste food! Oh yeah, and if you get too close to him, he'll get on you for breaking pumpkins. I'm trying to get money! Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah, the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking about he's gonna catch a fish, do you? I can't catch no fish. You're kinda dumb, aren't you? Cats are good at catching fish. Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? Figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Bet you could hop across these rocks with just a quick little L stick, couldn't you? My L stick is my own damn business, thank you very much. Alright, let me talk to her first. Good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? Yeah, I'm really sorry, but would you hear me out first? You have not seen a cradle floating by here, have you? It's a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Well, it could have drifted all the way down to the, end of the stream, so... Let me go on ahead and log back onto Twitch and see if I can do something about it. Okay, that was terrible. I'll stop. Alright, so the batch of grass I want to do first is this one. Because it has the, I'll be able to get into the range of the cradle that monkey is holding in the distance. I love that little jingle. And we actually get our own little hawk to control temporarily. So let me go on ahead and aim straight for the top of the monkey and fly. Hopefully it grabs it. We got it! Thank you, monkey. I appreciate it. And now we gotta jump over this way. Let's put it down real quick. Ah, I love that sound. Well done. If you aim properly, he might bring something back, you know? Yeah, you know, like a cradle that belongs to a pregnant woman. Oh, Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me, there is something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come back to my house? Could it be the fishing rod that Colin made for me? The one that you seemingly have forgotten about in the past couple minutes? I think so. But yeah, everyone in this village seems so friendly, just down to earth. Not Link, he's up in a tree, so he's up in tree. I don't know. I'm just spitballing at this point while I'm waiting for her to get back up here. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I am supposed to give you this. All right, here you go. It's a fishing rod. Simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold the assigned button to pull in the line when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It's a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Cool. Alright, let me go on ahead and go searching for more ruples. Ow. And, you know, not smack myself into the side of a house. Oh, cool. Alright, I think I need 40 rupees to get that, to get the slingshot, so... How about I go up here and, see if I... Ow. And see if I can't get a couple of, yellow rupees in the area. I'll need one bird for one yellow rupee and another bird for the other. Because I know of 2 locations. And one we've already seen a couple times. Alright, the first one I'm gonna aim for is, actually, to get to it, I need to aim up here to get to the Beehive. Bump. There we go. The bees are out of the way. Alright, now let's go on ahead and pick some more grass. And gain access to the other one. Oh yeah, we can also skip that little cutscene. Where is the one I'm thinking of? Can I even get it from here? I don't think I can get it. Alright. Yeah, I think I can only get one of them at the moment. Might have to wait until later on in the game, but I don't know. Link, I saw all that. Calling down a hawk. Why didn't I think of that? I was thinking of trying to knock that down by myself, but you beat me to the punch, my boy. Alright, let's go on ahead and get our prize. Also, if we have a bottle, we can actually scoop up the carcass of the beehive and get some bee larvae, which we can actually use for our newly acquired fishing rod. Let me go on ahead and set this to R. Alright, I need to get all the way up here. Then I need to traverse a tree branch. And you know, since I'm playing hero mode, I would take double damage for... Oh god, come on. There is absolutely nothing in that tree. Careful. Oh yeah, there's blue rupee as well. Alright. Trying to be very careful about this. There it is. 10 rupees! Alright. There we go. And we've made it down safely. Woohoo! Alright, actually, I'm gonna go on ahead and before heading into the shop, I'm gonna go on ahead and catch this, catch some fish. Also get some more rupees because rupees are very important this early on. 48. I think they regrow as soon as you enter and exit a place, so I'm not really concerned about losing out on pumpkin rupees. Alright, well I've got the magical amount of 50 rupees, so yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, so... There we go. Just need to wait for the bobber to fall. There it is. There we go. You caught a fish. You caught a green gill. These small fry are everywhere. Press down to check the fish you've caught on the collection screen. Oh yeah, that's another neat little thing. All the minor fish that you catch with that fishing rod, they're categorized in a log of sorts. Yay, the cat caught a fish. I'm gonna say the cat caught a fish because kitties are awesome. All right, now let's head into the shop. Rupee, Rupee. I also like how the rolling is so smooth in this game. Like, it doesn't feel like it's jagged at all. It's just so smooth flowing. There we go. Oh, my Link, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little old self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Oh, just look. Isn't he so cute? The way he laps up that milk. Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. And we got a milk in a bottle, but this bottle's half empty. Or is it half full? But set it to and use it with Y, X, or R to replenish 3 hearts. Note, this is one of the only ways that we're going to be healing in this game. Store things in an empty bottle by pressing Y, X, or R to swing it. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know? Put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal! I also kind of hate people that like to litter, so I kind of relate to her like that. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? Feel free to look around. Alright, we got milk for 10 rupees, a bee larva for 10 rupees, and... oh, was only 30? Shoot. I got this in for the kids. It's just a toy, but it stings something awful when you get hit by it. Yeah, sure. What are you doing buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. So yeah, another reason we should be smashing pumpkins is, we can use the seeds as, pellets for our slingshot. Even though the slingshot isn't all too useful after we're done in the forest. So, enjoy it while it lasts. Alright, so we have a slingshot, we have a fishing rod, and we have a new bottle, so let's go on ahead and equip those all, and I'd say next time, let's go on ahead and talk to those kids and see if they have anything new they want to talk to us about now that we have a slingshot. Later.